Welcome back everyone. In today's video, in today's project, it's a helipad. I have some IC helicopters that I bought in my local bazaar. I have big, small, and I wanted something that I can land and I can take off. So I went into Fusion 360 and I came with an idea of a helipad. Here is one of my helicopters. This is Sima, if I'm not mistaken, and as you can see, it fits pretty good, pretty nicely on this helipad. Of course, as you can see around the wing, there's a lot of holes. Those holes will be for LEDs. It's not necessary that you need to fill all the holes to make LEDs. 5, 6, 7, 10 may be fine. It's up to you. This design will come with 4 major parts. First, of course, you're gonna get the body where the LED and everything sits. You're gonna have the battery cover that goes underneath, and you will use 4 screws to screw it down. This is where you put all your batteries, all your cables and everything. I even made it in a way that if you want to use an external power supply like a USB or something, there's still an option for there's a hole that you can just run your cable. I will not be doing that. I will try to use a rechargeable batteries or a battery pack. Like I said, you have the cover that will go here. Of course, it has my logo. The holes are recessed so the screws will mount flush, so there's no racking on it. And then you got your H. This is a very thin, as you can see. I made it in a way so the light can come through, so you'll be able. I don't wanted it to be very bright. I don't wanted it to be that you can see the H, but not that it will be like a headlight or something or whatever. And then you have the ring, which goes around where the LED will sit to complete and everything to hide the holes. The ring and the edge, I recommend printing it at 100% infill, so there's no lines inside even though I don't believe that your printer will manage to put infill on something like that, but if it does, I recommend 100% infill. For this one, whatever infill you want, I recommend printing it face down, so the only supports will be around the holes, and since you have the ring, it will cover it, even if it's messed up. And there's nothing much to it. So we're gonna start with, I need to find LEDs for the edge and then for the ring. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do all white or I'm gonna do some colorful around the ring, but we'll see. Let's see what I have. Okay, so no other lights will not work, so I got this LED strip here, and this one comes already with its own batteries and everything. And the reason I want it to be yellow, I don't want it to be white, is because I just prefer the yellow. I will show you how it looks so you will understand. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean all the edges with my X-Acto knife and a little bit of sandpaper. Same thing with here. And then I'm gonna install this one underneath. And I don't know, maybe we're gonna make it. This will be an issue, this will not fit. So I may need to cut a little bit hole to let this one go through, I guess. Let's see what we're gonna do. So I routed all the LEDs. I used a little bit of super glue and then hot glue. I put the cover ready with the 4 screws. It doesn't matter what screw you're gonna use. You can drill those holes as long as your plastic can handle it. And okay, so now I'm gonna cut this half so I can get the switch, the resistor, and then I'm gonna solder a terminal for my smaller battery, so I can put it beside, because it will not fit inside of this one, and I want to have access to it in case I need to charge it. So that's what I'm gonna do next. So let me show you on the other side. As you can see, I routed it all the inside. I have a little bit cable left, which I'm gonna do in a moment. I'm gonna just probably lay it down here so you can get extra. I could solder more lights to it, but I don't think so it's necessary for now. We'll see how it will perform, and then we're gonna see if we need to add anything more. I could have painted this chrome, but this is pretty shiny already for my printer's build plate, so no need. And you can see. You can see it, and then the ring of course will go around, and you get yourself a Helipad. So let's do this modification first. Okay, so I glued the switch in place already, and I soldered a battery connector, and I will be using this one. This is a 3.7 volt, 850 milliampere hour, whatever. Just because this is much more smaller battery. This is 650. Yeah, it will fit without a problem, but I just wanted a little bit more juice out of it. I know that this isn't a 4 volt as this system is supposed to run off, but this gets the job done. So I'm gonna position it somewhere, and I'm gonna use a double side tape to attach it, probably something like here, connect it, and we're gonna add the white parts. So let's do that. Okay, so it's time to attach the H first. You can use whatever you want, but I probably gonna use a little bit super glue and stick it, and I will use the shiny part facing up. It's not necessary to glue it all around, as long as it has something to stick. I might add a little bit drops, and then just drop it in place. Let's press it all around so it sits flush. This is supposed to sit flush with the base, so make sure. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the ring. Of course, if you're printing with a broom or something, you'll need to clean all the base from it. So if you're printing this base face down, I recommend getting a little bit of sandpaper and sanding the support here, so the ring can fit flush. This is a really tight fit. Now, let's make sure shiny side up. Place it all out. Oh no, I don't like super glue at all when it comes to things like that. It gets everywhere. Okay, good. See if this still works. And of course it does. So you got your Helipad. Like how it came out. I go and change the battery a little bit more, and we'll see. But you can see it. Especially when it's dark, it will be really nice. You can see everything. And if this was pain in there, you know what to put those LED, but it's fine. I killed 2 or 3 because I pressed them too much. And like I said, this is a 2.7, not 4.5. And the reason I choose yellow is just because the ring and the H are white, so if I put white, what's the point? Let's make it a little bit colorful so you can see it too a little bit better. Okay, so now we're gonna go and clean this one and charge one of my helicopters, and we're gonna see how it works. I need to make one more for drones too. Okay, let's go and test it. Okay, so I may not be the best IC helicopter pilot, but as you can see, it works. It's you can make it bigger as long as it will fit on your printer, or if you want to slice it, make it 4 pieces, make it for a huge helicopter, why not? I may do one more for one of my bigger helicopters, but that will be in another project. You can see again the back how it is. Like I said, I use just a normal screws to screw the battery back down. I'm using a smaller battery where it works fine, and I'm using a switch. You can put all those things inside if you want it. You see, I press the cables to the hole. You can, like I said, you can make it with a USB or a charging port, whatever you want. This, if I'm not mistaken, those are 5mm holes, so it can fit a 5mm LED or 3, whatever you want. Like I said, this will come with four pieces. Like I said, those two, the H and the ring, make it 100%, so you can see 2. Otherwise, the other one is however you want it. Then there was a mistake that I did not glue the cable down, but it's okay, I can still unscrew it and put a little bit of glue to hold the cable down. This is my idea of the yellow lines. You can do it whatever you want, you can make it colorful or whatever you want it, but yep, that's it. I hope you like it. This will be again available for free. All the links are down in the description. Subscribe, like and share, and I will see you in the next one.